Hey there, how there, ho there. It's Jeff Cutter Diamond welcoming you to another OTV Legends League game of the day. Today from Pittsburgh's Forbes Field, it's the 1960 Pirates hosting the New York Mets Icons. Those Icons, a lot of people say it will work out quite well. There are going to be some changes in the lineup. And we're just making some changes here. Pittsburgh. So anyway, it is rain. It's threatening to rain. Mets Legends have David Wright at third base, which is weird. He's at leadoff guy. Keith Hernandez, the Mets captain, at first base. Mike Pizza catching. Daryl Strawberry playing right field. So pizza and strawberry, yum yum. But don't put strawberries on pizza; it won't work. Jeff Kent, the newest Hall of Famer, 2026 in real life. He's at second base. Bobby Bobby Bonilla, the guy who's costing the Mets $1.5 million for the next 10 plus years in real life at DH. Lenny Dykstra is going to play left field, nails. Richie Ashburn playing center, and Jose Reyes will play at shortstop. Great Mets player, shady Blue Jay one. David Cone, speaking of former Blue Jays, well, Jeff Kent was a former Blue Jay too. Anyway, David Cone 3-0 with a 2.78 ERA to start. The 60 Pirates have Bill Mazeroski leading off at second. Roberto Clemente playing right field. I think Mazeroski recently passed away in real life. I think so too. You have Roberto Clemente playing right. Rocky Top Nelson at first. Luis Gonzalez, not the Arizona guy, but Gonzalez with an S at DH. Smokey Burgess will catch. Dick Rote will play short, the MVP that year. Don Hoke will play third. Bill Ferdin, future Expos manager at center, and Gino Somali will play left field. Joe Gibbon. Gibbon is a type of animal. Very different. So let's put some news. And first we will talk about the upcoming schedule. And next Monday will be PCU play baseball because OTP will be on break because the season will be, everyone will take their 1 day break. We're at Forbes Field, 7:05 Eastern Time. Joe Gibbon from Hickory Dickory Dock, North Carolina. 7-14 last year, 4.95 ERA. Pretty good ERA, despite being like that bad. David Wright at third base from Norfolk, Virginia. 113 games last year, 12 home runs, 47 RBIs. He must have been hurt. Oh yeah, he missed a month with a strained oblique in May, and a bone spur cost him in the playoffs. Here we go. At Forbes Field, Mets are 11-6. The Pirates are 4-13. The Mets have won 6 straight. The Pirates have lost 5 straight. Rain is in the forecast. We don't know if that's going to cost it. We have seen some rain-like games. Here's David Wright. Sashim, strike 3. Nice fastball, 90 on the gun. Here's Keith Hernandez, 16 RBIs from San Francisco. Or she played for the Giants. 155 games last year, 20 home runs, 87 ribbies. Ground ball the first. Easy, beautiful cover girl. Jobs for pizza. From Norristown, Pennsylvania, 139 games, 32 round trippers, 82 RBIs. Of course, the real story with Mike Pizza was that he was a 62nd round draft pick in 1988 as a favor to his father. Like Tommy was sort of drafted him as a favor to his father, but it worked. He was the 93 NL MVP, Rookie of the Year. Ground ball 6-3. Yep, 3 up, 3 down. For the Pirates. And now here's David Cone, 3-0, 2.78 ERA from Kansas City. He played for Kansas City for a few stints. 17-9 last year, a 3.59 ERA, so he's done well. He's beaten Brooklyn, the 55 Dodgers, the Giants, Legends, and the 57 Braves. So Mazeroski leading off with changes. Willie, Illinois, 150 games last year, 6 home runs, 58 RBIs, and 1 death. Mazeroski, ground ball, easy throw, yeah, 5-3. 1 down for Clemente. From Puerto Rico, 147 games, 12 home runs, 65 RBIs. So he got better stats last year. And a Wook, 4-pitch walk. Rocky Nelson, first base. From Portsmouth, Virginia, 155 games, 17 home runs, 78 RBIs last year. Right on the center, will it drop? In the glove, it will. Yes, sir. Ashburn makes the catch. 2 down for Gonzalez. Here's a free agent signing. 149 games, 26 runs, 77 RBIs. Was he the NL MVP or no? Rookie. He was rookie of the month, but he was not rookie of the year. I thought he was rookie of the year. Okay. Here's Gonzalez. Gonzalez popped up right to first base. Easy play by Hernandez. And he was doing pretty well. Strawberry Fields, 413 RBIs from Los Angeles. He played for the Dodgers, 152 games, 30 home runs, 105 ribbies. Chopper. Someone get it. That's what Hope does. 1 down for Jeff Kent, second baseman, the newest member of the Hall of Fame in real life. From Belleville, California, 132 games, 21 home runs, 88 RBIs. Former Blue Jay. Did you know? Kent floats it to left field, looks catchable. It is catchable. Yeah, people forget Jeff Kent was a Toronto Blue Jay to start his career, and then he was the one who was traded to the Mets for David Cone when the Blue Jays needed some pitching help for the 92 stretch drive. Here's Bobby Bonilla from unknown, 126 games, 23 home runs, 81 RBIs. Geez, he played less games than 2024, but yeah, he had better stats. He was out with a strained ab muscle for a month in July. His numbers would have been much better. But yeah, ground ball, easy play. Ooh, 6-3, so the Mets can't do anything in the second either. Smokey Burgess, the catcher, batting below the Mendoza line, but he's got 7 RBIs. From unknown, 126 games last year, 3 home runs, 46 RBIs, so he was not needed as much. Ground ball, Cone, flip it. Yee. Dickie Groat, the 1960 NL MVP in real life from Wilkinsburg, Pennsylvania, 145 games, 3 homers, 45 RBIs. So he's playing in his home state. Floater to center. That looks like it's going to hit that wall. He wants 3 bases. He can have 3 bases. So Dick Groat, first hit by other side, and it's a trip. Now, Don Hope, 1 for 8, but he can get an RBI here from unknown. 151 games, 11 home runs, 61 RBIs. Oh, third baseman. Hook, floater. Oh, too short. Kent makes the catch and no movement. Burden, 6 RBIs. From Hazel Park, Michigan. 151 games, 62 RBIs. And the short for the first. Oh. He held on to the ball. Well, you probably would have made a mistake. That's why Jose Reyes was not a good Blue Jay. So Moley playing left field today from San Francisco. Only played 33 games last year. So, well, Gonzalez came through. Fly to the right, dips in, base hit. And it's first and second for the Pirates. And now here's Mazeroski. And the first stomp. Well, the Pirates do score a run on 3 hits. There's Lenny Dykstra, who's playing left field, 4 for 18. From Santa Ana, 93 games, 8 home runs, 34 RBIs. So he's got some time. But he strikes out on a fastball, 89. Here's Richie Ashburn, center field, from Tilden, Nebraska. 116 games last year, 37 RBIs, so he got more games this year. Now, second, this should be a throw. Oh! So it's a single. Ashburn gets the first hit, and now Reyes, 1 for 12 from the Dominican Republic. 170 games last year, 6 home runs, 41 RBIs. Reyes, the short. Man, something's up with that infield at Forbes Field because you don't usually get 2 infield hits back to back. Here's David. Ground ball, this could be a double play for the inning to be done. You bet. Mets can't do anything about it. 2 infield hits, but nothing else. 1 zip. Here comes Clemente. Clemente to right field, dips in, base hit, and that will be what you have to do. Rocky. Sashim, strike 3. Nice job by Piazza. He did finesse that pitch back because it was like, that's wide. Gonzalez to right field. Chopper to first. out-of-town scoreboard. Reds up 2-0 in the fourth. Pittsburgh Legends up 3-1 in the third. Of course, each franchise gets a all-star team, like the Legends, like the Boston Legends, and then they get a seasonal team. And some are like, well, go for Red Sox because we like to see that type of thing happen. Lots of late games going on. And here comes Hernandez to lead out the fourth. Fly ball to left. Yeah, this is not the real Forbes field because that scoreboard is in left field. Pizza. Goes at the center. Hot. Yeah, because that clock was in left field, not center field. For Strawberry. Motor. Punk. He's got a single. As he wants to mingle. Here comes Kent. Kent, ground ball, easy play. Yes. That's trying to win. They have a 6-game winning streak. They have a big winning streak. The Pirates have a big losing streak. Here's Dick Rote. Down the line. Hernandez spears it. That's an out, though. Here's Hope. Hope to center field. Ashburn wants that ball. You can have it. Yeah, Cleon Jones was cold, so they needed a new left fielder, and Bud Harrelson was kind of hurt. So the Mets were like, nah, we'll get rid of center. Chris Burden. And he flies out. So Cone does his job. 1, 2, 3, they go down. On to the fifth. Here's Bonilla. Rambo. Cuban flips it. It's extra. Rambo. Easy play. That's 2. Blackburn. Floater. Into the glove of Maz. So nice job by Gibbon. 3 up, 3 down. Here's Cone. Here's Samoli. Holy Samoli. That's an out though. Here comes Mazeroski. Chopper. Easy play. 4-3. I was going to say second first same as first, but that doesn't make it right. Here's Clemente. Jeff Kent does his job. So nothing doing. This is an old-fashioned pitcher's duel. It's Rance. Down the ball. Easy throw by Danny Hoke. Good, but that's an out. Here comes Davey. Chopper. Throw. That's what he does. Look at grenade. Here's Hernandez. Hernandez to center. Wow, Gibbon looking pretty good. 5.5. It's Rocky. So Shane, strike 3 on the fastball, 95 in the gun. It's Gonzalez. He gone. On a slide piece. It's Mookie. Does not strike out the side, but Hernandez gets it out. So we got a quick game, 1-0 through 6. On to number 7. Here's Pizza. Pizza floats at the left field. Nice catch there by Mr. Simoli. 1 out. Here's Strawberry. Strawberry to left field and into the glove of Simoli. Second first, same as the first. And here comes Kent. Kent floats at the center. Dips in, base hit. Now the teams are tied for hits. We go for steal. Kent. Put. For steal. I guess he could steal. He did have a 30-30 season with the Giants. But yeah, goodbye. Andre. Last game, they want to beat that rate. Don't forget, tomorrow, we got another game, and we are staying in the NL Central-ish. We talked Remember that big win in Cincy last Wednesday? Well, we're going back to Cincy, but not at Crosley Field. We're going back to Riverfront. It's the 75 Reds. They're hosting the 2001 Diamondbacks. A pair of disappointing franchises will go head to head on TV because why not? So it's the 01 Diamondbacks and the 75 Reds tomorrow night. Anyway, here's Dick Groat to lead off the seventh. And a floater down the line. That's trouble. That'll be at least a double. He's got a double. He's got a triple. Nobody had multiple hits until he did. So second and split. So a double and a triple. Toke. Toke. Ground ball. Wrong side of the infield. The right side of the infield definitely would have had a little bit of third. With Berman. He's got the only RBI today. He might have another one. Are they testing the arm? Nope. First and third for Somoli. Somoli golfs it. This could be a sac fly. This probably will be a sac fly. Goes to the plate. Is late. And Groat has scored again. Twice he's the two Pittsburgh runs. Has been Groat coming over the plate. Here's Mass. Too short. Nice snag by Reyes. Pirates up 2-0. He's got his glove under it. Oh, come on. They would have been like, here comes Dykstra. Dykstra golfs at the right field. And oh my goodness gracious sakes, like Clemente. He's a 5-tool player. He can hit. He can run. He can play defense. All the intangibles. Here's Ashburn. Ashburn to second. Easy throw. You bet. That's an out. And here comes Reyes. Reyes down the line. Nice job by Hope. So Joe Gibbon has been pitching the game of his season. I would say the game of his life. I think he's done better than that. Anyway, Roberto will lead off 2-0 in the bottom of the eighth. Round of the third, easy throw by, right, I almost said Hojo, as in Howard Johnson. Rocky Nelson. They're going to take him out, and it's going to be Lopez. He was supposed to play left field today instead of Somoli. So Carlos Lopez from Waterbury, Connecticut. 159 games in his rookie campaign, 10 home runs, 41 RBIs. He's going to come in to try to get some hits. Try to get some more breathing room. And a pop fly right to Reyes. That's 2. And here comes Luis Gonzalez, who's batting below the Mendoza line. So Doug Prouse, the pride of Canada. I remember that. From Montreal. He was picked up in the free agent draft, 20th overall. Doug Prouse, 49 games last year, 6 home runs. So he can hit. And he's Canadian. Find out. Nice job. Prouse is not happy with that pitch. I would be too. So 2-0. We go to the bottom of the ninth. We need a first baseman, right? And Prouse does not play first base, so they are going to have to use. Yeah, Prouse. The first base is Dr. Strangeglove, Dick Stewart. You got Wright, Hernandez, and Pizza up against Joe Gibbon, who's pitching great. Right to center field, right to the center fielder. That is Burden. Hernandez. Chopper. Someone get it? Oh yeah, that's 2. 1 to go for Gibbon. He's got it. What a job by Joe Gibbon. The Mets were on a roll, but Joe Gibbon throws a 4-hit shutout. Beautiful. And just like in real life, the New York Mets keep on losing. Oh! What a job by Joe Gibbon. Hard not to go happy after they went, well, yeah, you only give up 4 hits. 1 to Strawberry, 1 to Kent, 1 to Ashburn, 1 to Reyes. Nothing more than a single. It's like, what the frig? Well, yeah, Dick Groat with a double and a triple. Ruined David Cohn's day. Gibbon now drops his ERA down to 1.63. Only 6,500 fans came in. There was rain in the forecast. 2 hours, 27 minutes, so I think they beat the rain. The 3 stars of the day, Duke Snyder with 6 RBIs for the Dodgers Legends. Matt Latos his 4-hit shutout, and Shannon Stewart a 5 RBI day. The 1920 Indians crushed the 29 A's 17-2. Kowalski made some minutes. Blue Jays Legends get their butts handed to them by the 85 Royals 6-2. Danny Jackson now 4-4 with David Wells losing. The Mariners Legends win 5-4. Iwakuma beats Canadian John Hiller Hansen to save. 93 Blue Jays with a shutout. Guzman beats Rapid Rockefeller. 20 words save. 20 word. Orioles Legends 6 in the ninth. Bedard beats Baby Ruth. The Boston Legends lose in the 11th. Hernandez beats Pablo Blunt. The 70 Orioles shock Tampa 7-1. McNally beats Alvarez with off his save. Rose Legends 13-2. Saberhagen beats Padilla. 2011 Rangers 3-2. Lewis beats Russell. Twins Legends 5. Neil Johnson beats Oswald. White Sox Legends 4-1. McDowell beats Abbott. Wilhelm's Forsythe. Texas beats Oakland 4-3. Hub beats Cito Cordero to save. 2002 Angels in the 11th. Lucas Switch beats Fordon Lee. 2001 Mariners win 7-0. Moyer beats Morden. Moyer. The Angels Legends lose 2-1. McCullers beats Messersmith. And Defensky's the save. 54 Cardinals win 6-4. Henry beats Espinoza. Schultz's fifth save. Cardinals Legends wins with 6 in the ninth. They actually scored. They were actually down 11-1 to the 75 Reds and came back. It was like, what the fuck? Well, we know the 0-1 Diamondbacks and 75 Reds are coming to TV, both with terrible losses. Padres Legends beat the Diamondbacks Legends 4-0. Latos with his 4-hitter against Heron. Jeffrey. Reds Legends 4-1. Maloney now 3-0 beats Ojeda with Chapman's 4 save. Pirates Legends 8-2. Tannenhill beats Sanchez with Babe Adams' 4th save. Pittsburgh may have lost 3 times, but Mets Legends lose 2-0. Cubs Legends 5-3. Dempster beats Roberts with Lee Smith to save. Marlins Legends 4-2 as Hernandez beats Myers. Lehman Hernandez to save. 54 Giants shock Montreal 4-1. Gomez beats Martinez. Wilhelm the save. 80 Phillies in the ninth. 7-6. Brewster beats Kimbrel McGrath. Until 6 Cubs 5-1. Boston beats Sheets. 82 Brewers 5-2. DePino beats Cortez with Krim the third save. DePino. 57 Braves 7-4. Sladen now 2-0 beats Padres. Masu the save. Dodgers Legends 12-9. Kershaw now 4-0 beats Estes Gagne his 4th save. Kershaw. Giants Legends lose 2-1 as Spencer beats Schmidt Hoffman. Allison heard about cleaning garage. I didn't even hear that. With a contusion. Well, he hasn't. He didn't play. He hasn't played this year. Speaker and Bishop. Hornsby now has a 20-game hitting streak. Larkin's got a 20-game hit streak now. We really don't care. 5-0 shutout by Walter Johnson, and 5 to 6 weeks for Harry Heilman, who was the right fielder for Detroit. 358. So yeah, a month with a sprain thumb. So that'll hurt Detroit. The right fielder now is Gibson. Al Kaline. Dude, you gotta fucking put Al Kaline in left field. Granderson's not doing anything. But yeah, Al Kaline, finally. Like, fuck. Kaline Had 143 games. He didn't play last year. Now you got to put him in the lineup. Like, you don't want to lose him, do you? Do you? I don't know. Anyway, I'm Jeff Diamond at Do. Right